Rachel, and today I'm back. We're going to do something a little bit different. So I get lots of questions on how I use my reusable sticker books. How do I load them up? Why do I do it the way that I do it? So I just thought that it's easier to show you than to explain. So I have 3 reusable sticker books. I have one for script stickers. I have one that is more functional and actually has dividers and stuff in. And then I have this one here that is not sorted out in any specific way. That's just icon stickers and I just load it up. So I thought that I would show you how I do that and how I've made these work for me. But to show you, I need to just quickly let you know how I store the rest of my stickers, just in case you haven't caught those videos. So I have 2 of these boxes. These are the 3 litre really useful boxes, and then I just made my own dividers. There is a video on my channel for this. They're all sort of let me just take that one out, because if I don't take that one out you're going to see my reflection and I don't want you to. Yeah, you can see that I have got all different categories. I made the categories at the top myself. So what I do is, all of my stickers live in these 2 boxes, and I have 4 albums down the bottom there. But my rule is, if it doesn't fit in these boxes or it doesn't fit on my planner cart, then I don't have it. And that is how I try and keep on top of my stash. And a good way to be able to make more room for your stickers is to use reusable sticker books. So I've saved up these from the last few kits that I've used. These are all part used sheets of kits, or sheets that I did a de-stash the other day and I had a look through all of my folders. So some of these I've only got a few, like this one. Like I was storing that in one of the folders and there's no point. I could just take those stickers off and put it in my reusable sticker book. And this one is a sheet from Paper K, but it's a bit sticky on the back. I don't know what I've done to it. So I'm just going to take those off, put it in. So we're just going to load it up. Just going to go through the sheets and load it up. So this one is my icon one. The way that I do it is, can you see those gaps from stickers that I've used? People say to me, why don't you organise this into categories? And to be honest, mainly it's because I can't be bothered. It would take too long now. So I don't do that. But also because I just like to have a flip through, because sometimes I might flip through something and I might find a sticker that I wouldn't have found if I was just looking in a specific category. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is all I do. I just take stickers off the sheets that I'm trying to get rid of and I just put them in. It's a little bit fiddly at the beginning because I'm looking for gaps to fit the bigger stickers in. You can see that some gaps are only small and they don't fit. But you know, you might think that this is a ridiculous way of doing it, but this is what I do. This is how I've always done it. And I just love to sit and watch a bit of a box set and just mess about putting stickers in a sticker. But I know some people hate this job and think that it's just so stressful and just so time consuming, but for me it's what works. So you can see I'm just filling up the gaps so that next time I flip through I have got, oops, come on, nails are no good for this job. Yeah, just so that I've got a full sticker book to look through. What I do when I have got rid of all of these sheets here is I will just have a quick flick through this book and see if there's any stickers that I think that I'm missing. So if I think, oh, I don't have many bin day stickers in here, I'll just go and have a look in my, whoops, oh, I folded that one over itself, come on. I'll just go and have a look in my icon folder and see, the nails are making it so hard, and see, yeah, what I've got now. I've got a couple of Christmas stickers here. I do have some Christmas stickers together. I don't have a specific section. They've just all ended up on the page. I think I just flipped past it. I know that this will drive some people mad because it is not organised. But it's just how I do it, and it's just how I've always done it. It started off only being a few pages because I only had one reusable sticker book and I had everything in it. And then it ended up just being more and more. If I get my tweezers, I might not struggle as much. Let's just use our brains. Yeah, so you can see that on this page I've got some Christmas stickers, and I just tend to try and keep them together as much as possible if there's the room. There's not going to be the room for that one on there, so we'll just move that one over here. Oh, I ripped that one with my nail. Right, that's for deco, so that's for somewhere else. That's deco, that's for somewhere else. Deco, that's for somewhere else. These need to go in the functional. Right, these ones. So we've got the rest of the Laura Jane style advent calendar, and it's quite a thick piece of paper, so I just thought that I would move the stickers into here. And then we've got this, which is, we'll put this one in. The rest of them can go in the deco. And I'll just move to a different page for these Christmassy ones to go on. Over here. So yeah, it used to only be like maybe 5 or 6 pages that I had, but I'm almost all the way through this book now. I'm definitely way past half. And it's my favourite sticker book to look in. I love loading it up. I love having all the little characters and stuff looking up at me. I mean, do you know, maybe one day I'll think I'll take the time to categorise it all. But then the problem with that is, in my functional one, I have it all categorised, and I ended up buying a new one because I wanted to move them all into a different book because I'd not give myself enough space. So at the beginning of that, you'll see in a minute that I have all the quarter boxes and then I have all the half boxes. And I left like 2 blank sheets in the middle, but it's so quickly filled up. And then I ended up having quarter boxes at the back of the book because I didn't have enough room where all the rest of them were in the front of the book. And it became really annoying. So I think that's what will happen with this one if I do that, because I'm always buying icon sheets. And you get icons on samplers and you get icons left over in kits and stuff. And so I think that if I try to categorise them all into categories, I'll just very quickly run out of space and end up like maybe having, say, food and drink at the front, but then I don't have enough room, so I'll have to have a bit of food and drink at the back, and it won't be any more functional than what I'm doing now. So it works for me. And I know a few of you have commented on videos before saying that you just like, oh, don't cut it out when you're looking through the sticker books, we like to see what you've got in there. So I know that at least a few of you feel the same way as I do and like to have a good old flick through. It's curiosity, isn't it, when you watch these videos? I do it as well when I'm watching other people doing their plan with me's and stuff. I love a good nosy through somebody else's sticker collection. It's just the nosiness in me. Right, so we've got all of these ones off this one. I can get rid of that big thick sheet, so that is not bulking up my collection. It's another way to make sure that I can get more stickers in my collection as well, because like I said, my rule is if it doesn't fit in those sticker boxes, then I don't have it. So if I make sure that I keep all of my collection tidy, then yeah, I can be able to get some more. So I've got these icons on this sheet here, which I will use to fill in the gaps. Also, this sheet is the one that I was using in my monthly plan with me, and it was a bit miscut. So I'll be honest with you, if these don't come up easily, I'm just gonna not bother. I'm not going to use all of them, but I might use that one. Yeah, can you see? Like, these are a bit miscut, and I'm not faffing. If it comes off easily, I'll have it. If it doesn't, then on to the next one. They're not coming up easily. Is that one going to come up? That one came up. So I'm just filling in the gaps, you can see. That one came off. I'm also not doing all of them, I'm just doing the ones that I know that I might use. Like, I won't use bath towel, I'm not going to use a crock pot, I might use a telephone. We've got a space for that one. So can you see the sheets are just getting full, and it's just nice to flick through and to be able to, yeah, to be able to have a lot of stickers to flick through. What are these at the bottom here? Right, so I think we're done with the icon book. We can move on to the functional book, because a lot of the rest of the stickers that I've got left are functional bits. So I'll show you these dividers, and the actual book are from Josephine Bow Designs. I've just got one that doesn't have a thing on it because it's for Hobonichi size stickers and I didn't have a thing for it, but both the dividers and the actual divider stickers are from Josephine Bow Designs. I've got 2 sets in. They come in as a set of 6. I'm not sure what stock levels are in the shop, but there used to be pink and clear ones, and I've got 2 sets of the clear ones. This really helps me to be much more functional. Let's see if we can get these off. So I have all of my boxes in the front. Like I said, I have quarter boxes and then I have half boxes. And I'm just going to stick these on there because I'm not really sure what other section I would stick them in. Yeah, I'm going to give up with that sheet. It's absolute garbage. But I've got extras from a Happy Shaper papery kit that I recently used. And I just go through and fill in the spaces. anything that I'm not going to use, so like this, I won't use those. I have an envelope on the side and I put all the sticker sheets in that I'm not going to use, and eventually when it gets full, I usually just post on my Instagram stories for someone to have it if they just pay postage. In the UK, unfortunately, it does have to be in the UK. But so that way somebody else gets use out of those stickers and they're not going to waste. So checklists I need. Let's put these checklists in here. So I only stick in the stickers that I know that I'm going to get use out of. Any colours that I'm not keen on, that I know that I don't really have any other kits in my collection, I don't bother with. Only trying to keep things that I'm getting use from. I'm not trying to hoard everything. There was a point when I very first got these books that I was putting every single spare sticker in off a sheet that I had, and it very, very quickly got out of control, and I'm just not interested in that now. Don't need to do that. But let's get these on here. So I hope you can see what I'm trying to do here, and I hope you think that it's relatively functional and not completely ridiculous. If you've got your own reusable sticker books and you do things differently, let me know how you use yours. I'm not saying that I'm going to change what I'm doing, but I'm always interested to see how functionally other people are using their stickers. Now this one, we've got a tracker there. I'm going to make a decision whether or not I'm going to keep it, because I'm only going to keep it if it's something that I think will go with other kits that I might have in my collection. It's very floral, but it's got blues and pinks in it, and there are colours that I use quite often. So we'll stick it down. Something else that I do with these sticker books periodically is just go through them and take out anything that's been in there for ages that I know I'm not going to use. I've just realised I've got a few more icons here, so we'll dip back into the icon book. I use all of them, but I will take the ones that I know I will find useful. I'll have to do a plan with me at some point. I will have to do a plan with me in one of my smaller planners just using my reusable sticker books. What do you think? Do you think that's something that I'd be able to do? Because I do have in my functional one that's got the dividers in it, I do actually have some full boxes in the back. I'm not going to use that. I love the little TVs that you get on the Happy Shape papery ones, because they have little hearts in them, and I just think that's adorable. That's it. So again, I'll just put that to the side and we'll save that to put in that folder. Now I've got some headers here that I had in my header folder. I went through my header folder and I went through my date dots folder and pulled a lot of them out, because I don't have 7, so I'm not going to use them all like that, but I do sometimes use headers just on their own if I'm just like marking a section or whatever. So I thought I'll take it out of my reusable sticker book, out of my folders, and put it into my reusable sticker book. And then it's not just this piece of paper just flapping around in the folder. There we go. Don't need them to all be next to each other. I'm just going to put them in where I can see spaces. Did I miss a page there? Is there some space on that? No, there isn't. There we go. Okay, next on this one. Now then, what do we have here? Probably not going to use that girl, so she can go to the side. I am probably only going to use that box from this, so that can go to the side. Let's put this in the right place. I will keep the bill due. Can you see how easy the dividers are making it for me as well to find the pages that I need? That's good. I'm not going to save these boxes at the bottom here. And then we've got this one which has got all of the scripts on it. So let's dip into the script one and put these away. Same thing, I just have lots of scripts from different sheets and stuff. Not going to save all of these because I don't use all of them. Just save the ones that I will use. And I'm just finding gaps to put them in. You can see what I'm doing now. This one is a 4x6 one. My other sticker books are 5x7. This one is from Wendy Prints, I think. What else do I want to save? I'll save the happy birthday. And I'll save the laundry. And then I think that is it for this sheet. Got some more icons on there, so we'll go back into the icon one. Not going to use them all again, but I will use some of them. So let's see which ones we're going to save. I'll just get to a page that's got some spaces on it that I need to fill. Definitely want the bin one. I always use the bin day ones. We've got the grocery one, which I'll save. We've got the TV one, which I'll save. I'll save the planner one. And the clock for an appointment. Let's save the coffee one as well. That's just alright for a little bit of decor if we're looking for something to fill a space, isn't it? What else? What else? Knives and forks for my meal tracker. And Happy Meal. So I've saved quite a few off that sheet. That's it. So I'll put that to the side in my pile for the folder. Okay, so it's a different day. I got distracted. The door went and I got distracted, but we'll just carry on with what we were doing. So yeah, a few more bits of deco to put in this book. Not going to put all of it in because you're going to get bored, and then I will show you how I go through my folders and decide from there what I'm going to put in. Right, so the next thing that I do then, I'm done with my functional one and I'm done with my scripts one, but my icon one is the one that I use the most out of all of them. And what I do to load it up is, so I've got a folder here that says icons, and this is where all of my icons live. Now back in the day, you will have just seen me doing Plan With Me's before I had the reusable sticker books. I'm pulling my stickers out of here, and it was much more time consuming actually to find the sheets that I wanted. So I definitely prefer the way that I'm doing now. And what I do is I just go through this periodically, just have a look for sheets that I think, yeah, I'll put a few of those in. So these are some newer ones that I recently got. I don't need those because I've got the bigger ones. And I just go through anything that is sort of jumping out at me. Like, I'm always screaming for bin day stickers. I'll put some more of those in. And this is what I do. I just go through. Whoops. Pick the ones that I think that I'm going to need in my book. If I know that I've used a lot of TV ones, then I'll go for the TV ones. I'll put some more of those in because I'm always using those. Also helps me to know what I need to reorder as well, you know, because I can see that there are sheets that have got quite a lot missing from them. Those ones. I do like these from Little Bloom Paperie, but I wish that they were bigger. I've decided that smaller icons are not for me. These make me laugh. I got these from Robin because she thinks it's really funny that I always eat toast. So she bought me a whole sticker sheet full of toasters, which I love. Okay. Oh, and a wonderful subscriber sent me these as well. I have said thank you on Instagram. Thank you, I love them. I can use those when the race returns. So yeah, that's what I do with that. And then I'm not going to do it in this video because I think this video is already too long and you've already got the gist of what I'm doing. But I have other folders in here. I have one from Paper K, for instance. It's got all my Paper K stickers, and I would go through that and do the same thing, just make a little pile. But for now, we'll just stick with these, what we've got. So then what I do is I just find the little spaces, like I said yesterday, the same thing really as what I was doing before, and I just fill in the little spaces with stickers so that my book is full again, fully loaded, ready for when I want to use it another time. Obviously, you know that I use this book in every plan with me that I do. Yeah, and it's just really, really functional. So how many stickers I put down from each individual sheet just depends really on what I feel like at the time, what I know that I use. So I know that I use YouTube stickers all the time, and I know which ones are my favourites as well, so I'll put more of that. Like these, I'm always running out of these bin day stickers. These down, very cute little bunnies from Fluffy Angel Stationery. And we'll put the, is this a mouse? I think he's a mouse. Not specifically an icon sticker, obviously, that's more a character sticker, but I will put that on like if I was writing down something for Paige, for instance. Today at school is her wear something, what is it called? Dress to impress. And you basically wear something that makes you feel good. So if I'd have had these stickers at the time, which I did not, and I marked it with something else, but I'd use something like that for that. So then I guess that supports my point really. What category would I have put those little characters in? Because they're not anything specific, are they? You know? Anyway, I hope that you are glad that I filmed this. If you're one of the people that asked me how I use this book, I hope that you found it useful. Even if you haven't and you just think, nah, that's ridiculous, that's not a way that I would use my reusable sticker book. At least maybe you understand a bit more what I'm doing myself with my reusable sticker book. We'll just put some of the last couple of sheets down and then I think we are done. These from Aldi Planning Co, these overlay, these clear ones are some of my favourite icons. I really love them. I've really become a fan of transparent stickers lately. It's just nice when you put it on a coloured box to see a bit of the colour still pop through, you know. So we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting all the spaces filled in. There's not too many spaces now. Let's move to these. This is a new sheet that I recently purchased from File Fabulous. Not used these before, but are they going to go anywhere? You can fit in there. Just put a couple down because I've not used them before, so I don't know how often I'm going to reach for them. We'll put one more there because I've got a space, and then I think we are done. So that is my books loaded up, ready for me to use in my next plan with me. Yeah, like I said, I hope maybe you found this video useful. If not useful for something that you would do yourself, at least you might understand a little bit more about how I use my reusable sticker books. I'm not going to do this video again. I'm not going to make a video every time I load it up. I just wanted to literally show you what I was doing, and I hope that you enjoyed it. But anyway, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!